Hello guys, it's me, Oliver, and today, this is my VHS collection, Thomas and Friends VHS collection. So yeah, let's talk about the first VHS tape. The first VHS tape I got is The Adventures of Thomas and Tankerson Friends. And the storyteller of Ringo Starr and Michael and Challenge. Went on the Wayward series, but probably said the one that WOC but got whipped. You can tell my VHS tape is box is a bit broke. And the first story is this VHS tape is Thomas Christmas Party. Second story is Thomas, Terence and the Snow. The third story is Percy and Harold. The fifth story is Dirty Work. The fifth story, Better Late Than Never. The sixth story is Cows 7, Bertie Chage. Its story, Doug Take Charge. Ninth story, the 10th story is Daisy. The 11th story is Thomas and the Missing Christmas Tree. And the 12th story is A Show of Percy. And the 5th story is the 12th story is Donald Duck. The 13th story is Henry Fowers. And the 4th story, No Jokes for James. The 5th story is Buzz. The 16th story is Oliver Owns Up. And the last story is Thomas and Percy Christmas Adventures. Well, in the US, the American version of Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends is called Thomas and Percy Mountain Adventures. But in the UK version of Thomas and Percy Christmas Adventures, the storyteller was Michael and Challenge. But in the US, in Thomas and Percy Mountain Adventures, the storyteller was George Cohen. I think it was Series 3, yes, Series 3, yes. I think it was out in 1992, yes. Not 90, I think it's out 1981 actually. But that was the last series of Series 3. Series 4 was come out in 1985. So it was the last time that George Cohen was the storyteller. In Series 5, George Cohen left the set and replaced her with the Hollywood actor called Ike Borden, yes. You know, he had his some, but I'll talk about it later. But let's talk about the next Thomas VHS tape. The next Thomas and Friends VHS tape is Thomas and the Magic Railroad. Yes, and the actor are Peter Fonda, yes. Well, in last year's summer, Peter Fonda have died of the age of, I think he was 79 years old. He was died. But this year, however, he'll be 80. That's fine, you know. And Malvision, you know, the girl from Mrs. Doubtfire and many. She played on some 90s movies, but I got motion codes. Even though I don't watch any Malvision movie. that was her last. Her last movie was Thomas and the Magic Railroad. After that, she stopped. She retired to be a actor, but now I think she's a writer now. Actually, yeah, she is a writer. And then Alec Baldwin, yes. Yeah, Alec Baldwin was a storyteller from Thomas and Friends in the US in 1998 to 2002. He was a storyteller in Series 5 to Series 6. In Series 7, he left the set to move on to his movie career and replaced with Michael Challenge, but that didn't last long. And a few years later, Michael Challenge left the set in 2004 and replaced with Michael Brandon to be a new years of Thomas. But I don't think he's the years of Thomas. I don't think he's a storyteller in the years of Thomas and Friends anymore, same Michael Challenge. And then but let's not talk about any storyteller. Let's talk who left the set. Let's talk about this VHS tape. Oh yeah, gotta mention about my doesn't matter. Now let's talk about Thomas and Friends movie. Yes, you could tell this. Yes, cover happy whipped. I got this VHS tape from when I'm on holiday. There was a outdoor marketplace in the cover site at Berwick. When my little brother Harvey, he found himself a Tom and Jerry VHS tape. I think it's that up the loft somewhere. I need to find VHS tape. That means I will watch it again. And what kind of VHS tape I found in outdoor market in the cover site? It was Thomas and the Magic Railroad. Yes, I remember watch that movie. And also, oh yes, I got to check the box of this. But I will talk about Thomas and the Magic Railroad later. I've got to check the box of. I got to check the disc of the Adventure of Thomas and Tucker and Friends. Then the VHS box there. Well, I put that on because I don't know who whipped the name of this VHS tape. Yes, inside this VHS box is broke actually. I think I will fix this VHS box. I think I'll put some duct tape around it. I don't know. It duct tape will work or not. There's the fact that you'll set up a hat. There's Thomas, there's Henry, there's Percy, there's Edward and James, and Gordon too, yes. Yes, I might have to find a spare VHS tape to put this VHS tape in another VHS tape, not in another VHS box. Because this VHS tape box is booked, but the VHS itself is fine, yes. But let's start, and also let's talk about my Thomas and Magic Railroad VHS box. Well, I'm not going to read those words because it will take a long time. Yeah, this is a family movie. For family and kids can watch together. There's the VHS box of Thomas and Magic Railroad. Yeah, this movie was out 2000. I remember I was a little kid. I used to like Diesel 10 little kid. But the movie will be great if they keep P.T. Boomer in the movie. The reason P.T. Boomer got, well, is good. There's supposed to be 2 films in the movie. But however, that idea got changed. But P.T. Boomer got one move. However, but P.T. Boomer was normal. But there is some scene that you can see a figurine of P.T. Boomer atop of Diesel 10 cab when Diesel 10 chased after Thomas and Lady. Yes. Well, I will make my own Thomas and Marshall Railroad movie after Chris doing the movie. I will put P.T. Boomer in my own Thomas and Marshall Railroad movie. I don't know if there'll be real life human actors will be in the movie or Lego people. I don't just sure you have to think about me. So yes, let's talk about. But let's not talk about the. Let's not talk about the potential audience. But let's talk about the next Thomas and Friends VHS tape. The next Thomas and Friends VHS tape is My Little Thomas and Friends video. So yep. The story of this video VHS tape is Thomas and the Trunks. In the third story is Thomas and the Breakdown Train. In the fourth story is James and the Cautious. In the sixth story is Troublesome Trucks, but in the US version of it, it's called Troublesome Cars. In the US version of Thomas and Friends. The storyteller was first it was Ringo Starr, and then a few years later George storyteller of it as well. Yeah, George Guy did copy of Ringo Starr story. He did the series 1 and 2 when Ringo Starr had done. So, yes, the reason George Carlin left the set in 1998 because for his movie career and the comedy show career as well. And also the reason, yes. But however, Ringo Starr was storyteller in 1982 to 1986. But in 1980 to 1990, Ringo Starr was storyteller in the US as well. Well, he let the set because move on for his music career, but let's not talk about the storyteller. Let's not talk about the storyteller life. Let's talk about my Thomas Friends VHS. Yes, there's the box right there. You could tell it's part. You could tell it's take up half whipped. Just a little bit. This VHS tape box in good shape. The VHS itself is fine. It does work. So I have touched it out. It does work. So this VHS tape was made in 1996. And let's talk about the last VHS tape. Thomas and Friends. The last VHS tape I got is My Little Thomas and Friends. Thomas and Birthday Adventures. This is my favorite VHS tape when I was a little kid. I this is my favorite. But my favorite Thomas and Friends VHS tape was Thomas and Bertie The Adventures. When I was a little kid, I used to watch Thomas and Friends all the time. I used to watch in school mornings when they go to school. Those memories was good. Yes, the story of this VHS type of Thomas and Bertie Adventures, or I can't even find the storytelling name. Where is it? Where's storytelling? But I know the storyteller of Thomas and Bertie Adventures are Ringo Starr and Micah and Jelly. The first story of this VHS tape is Thomas and Bertie's second Bertie church, and third Thomas get both one trick Thomas faithful. And the last story is Bulgy. Yes, there's 5 stories in the VHS tape. So yes, let's check the VHS tape. There's VHS tape right there, and not inside, eh? So yeah, this is all the VHS tape I found in my loft. When I go in the loft, when I take some last Christmas, we tried to take some Christmas decoration down and Christmas tree. But get what? I found some VHS tape of Thomas and Friends and some VHS tape of two Looney Tunes VHS tape and but they found some more VHS tape of the loft ages ago. Yes, I think it was last week I found some more VHS tape. I found a Christmas special of Bob the Builder. I got the name. Yeah, but Ellen John did appear on it. So yes, I still got a quirky voice, guys. I'm getting feel a bit better now, guys. Yes, there's like a guys know that the dentist had to be closed down all because the virus, and the shop's still open. They had to keep the shop open all hours. All hours. They won't have any money or food. People will stop alive. They will die with food around. So, yes. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. I might do a next DVD update video. It'll be my DVD collection part 19. I might do it tonight or tomorrow. It depends how I feel. So, goodbye, folks.